With the name of Almighty One God, who is most merciful and beneficent. May be peace, blessing, and mercy of Almighty One God on all of you. My name is Dr. Abu Abdullah, and I am certified from 6 universities of the world. We were discussing the Quran made easy, which is the last revelation, and it is protected by God Himself who revealed it. And He says in Quran that we made it easy to understand. So we were on the chapter AleImran. Imran is the maternal grandfather of Jesus. So we have done up till 101 verses. We start. O believers, fear Allah as He should be feared, and die not but as a true Muslim. All together hold fast to the rope of Allah. Rope means this Quran. And be not divided among yourselves. Remember Allah's favor upon you when you were enemies. He united your hearts, so by His favor you became brethren. You were at the brink of fiery pit, and He saved you from it. Thus Allah makes His revelation clear to you, so that you may be rightly guided. These are the verses 102 to 103. Here Allah is describing that live Islam and die as a Muslim, and be not divided among yourselves. We continue, let there arise from among you a band of people who should invite to righteousness, enjoin good and forbid evil. Such are the ones who shall be successful. Be not like those who became divided into sects and who started to argue against each other after clear revelations had come to them. Those responsible for divisions and arguments will be sternly punished on the day when some faces will be brightened with joy and the other darkened with gloom. To the dark-faced sinner, it will be said, did you adopt the way of disbelief after embracing the true faith? Then taste the punishment for having adopted the way of disbelief. As for the bright-faced ones, they will be in the Allah's mercy and abide therein forever. These are the revelations of Allah. We recite them to you in the truth. Allah intends no injustice to the words. All that is in the heavens and in the earth belongs to Allah, and all the matters return to Allah for final decision. These are the verse 104 to 109. Here there is description of punishment for those who divide Muslims into sects. Firqabandi. We continue. You are the best nation which has ever been raised for the guidance of mankind. You enjoyed good, forbid evil, and believe in Allah. Had the people of book, means Jews and Christians, believed, it would surely have been better for them. Among them some are believers, but the most of them are transgressors. Anyhow, they can do not harm to you except a trifling annoyance. If they do fight against you, you will turn their backs and run away. If they do fight against you, they will turn their backs and run away, getting no help from anywhere. Disgrace will be branded on them wherever they are found, except when they are under a covenant of protection from Allah and from other people. They have incurred the wrath of Allah. They have been branded with misery because they disbelieved Allah's revelations and slew His prophets unjustly. This is because they disobeyed and transgressed the limits. Yet they are not alike. They are some among the people of the book who are upright, who recite the revelations of Allah all night long and then prostrates before Him. They believe in Allah and the last day. They enjoyed good and forbid evil and rush in emulating each other in good deeds. These are the righteous people. Whatever good they do in rewards will not be denied to them. Allah knows the pious. So these are the verses 110 to 115, and here Allah describes the Muslims are the best nation, evolved to enjoin good and forbid evil, and some righteous people of the book, not all wrongdoers. So we continue, surely for those who are unbelievers, neither their wealth nor their children shall in the least protect them from the wrath of Allah. They will be inmates of the hellfire and live therein forever. Example of what they spend in this life is that of a freezing wind which strikes and destroys the tailgate of people who have wronged themselves. In bracket, it is the lack of faith. It's the lack of faith which makes their reward null and void. Allah is not unjust to them. It is they who have done injustice to their own souls. O believers, don't make intimate friendship with any but your own people. The unbelievers will not miss any opportunity to corrupt you. They desire nothing but your destruction. Their malice has become evident from what they say, and what they concealed in their hearts is for worse. We have made our revelations plain to you if you want to comprehend. Whereas you love them, they do not love you, even though you believe in their holy books. Means Sam, the Torah, and the Gospels, means Injil. When they meet you, they say, we also believe in your Prophet and your Quran. But when they are alone, they bite their fingertips in rage against you. Say to them, may you perish in your rage. Surely Allah knows all the secrets of their hearts. When you are blessed with good fortune, they grieve. But if some misfortune overtakes you, they rejoice. If you are patient and guard yourselves against evil, their schemes will not harm you in any way. Surely Allah encompasses all their actions. These are verses 160 to 120. Next, here Allah is describing intimate friendship. Intimate friendship should be only with the believer. Now we continue next. O Muhammad, remember that morning when you left your household at an early hour to assign the believers to their battle posts, means in the battle of Uhud. Allah hears and knows everything. Remember when two parties from among you became faint-hearted and Allah protected them through strengthening their hearts. In Allah should the believers put their trust. Allah helped you at the battle of Badr when you were helpless. Therefore, have fear of Allah. Perhaps you may become thankful. Remember, when you said to the believers, it's not enough that Allah should send down 3,000 angels to help you. Of course, if you remain patient and poised, Allah will send to your aid not 3,000 but 5,000, especially marked angels in case of a sudden attack from the enemy. Allah has told you this as a good news, and that your hearts may be at ease thereby. Victory comes only from Allah, the mighty, the wise. In bracket, Allah sent the aid of angels for believers to offset the aid of shaitan to the unbelievers, so that he might cut off a flank of unbelievers or put them to flight, run away, making them withdraw with utter disappointment. O Prophet, you have no authority to decide the affair. It is up to Allah whether to pardon or punish them, since they are wrongdoers. To Allah belongs all that is in the heavens and in the earth. He pardons whom He pleases and punishes whom He pleases. Allah is forgiving and merciful. These are the verses of 121 to 129, and in these verses, Allah is describing lessons from the battle of Uhud, and then Allah's helps to the believers in Badr, and then Prophets doesn't have the authority to pardon the sinner. So, here we end this lecture. Keep watching my channel, Dr. Abu Abdullah.